Hello everyone, welcome to Rao's Corner. A few days back I was having a chat with some of the students and English learners who said, sir, we are very good at English, but we cannot speak. We can read, we can write, but when the question of speaking comes, we get unnecessary anxiety and we lose our confidence. And we falter and we cannot speak a single word also. So for you people, what are the reasons for which you are unable to do it? Let me highlight a few points. Number one is your anxiety and lack of self-confidence. You see, fear of, making mistakes, or sometimes when you are in front of an audience or somebody, it puts a lot of pressure on you mentally because you are not used to it. And, sometimes because of lack of practice or limited practice, you have never practiced speaking and you are only concentrating on reading and writing. You may score marks in the examination, but when the question of presentation comes, you falter. And added to that, you have to be very careful with vocabulary and grammar, and you get confused. What are the words that have to be used in a particular situation? And the structure of the grammar also gets disarrayed when you just go on speaking it. That's mainly because of lack of practice. Then physical factors, sometimes physical disorders, maybe whenever you pronounce the vocabulary, it doesn't come out of your mouth in the right way. The punctuation gets affected. And added to that, the fluency. Then language processing. Sometimes you may process the language in a differently. See, you visualize, because we are all, we hail from the vernacular families. Particularly in India, we have our own language. Some of us are Oriya, some of us are Telugu, and some of us are in other languages. So we have our vernacularity, which puts pressure on us whenever we speak English. The right pronunciation doesn't come out of our mouths. That is one of the problems. Then, learning environment, we don't get the particular environment to speak. So we all hail from a native, language community. Therefore, we are not in a position, we don't get an opportunity, to interact and speak. So it puts the additional pressure on all of us. So what are the things that you have to do? Very simple things: practice, practice, practice. We know that we commit mistakes, but don't allow the fear, psychosis of fear to come into your mind. That is, whenever I will speak English, I'll be doing mistakes. If you remove that element from your mind, you can 100% improve your speaking abilities. The next thing is, as I said, stand in front of the mirror, go on speaking. Initially, you may commit mistakes. Don't bother, And repeatedly, I tell to all my students, you never get upset because you have committed a mistake or somebody is laughing at you. Let them laugh. You don't give any heed to them. Just go ahead with this. So please, these are the limitations, Once you overcome this, you will be good at speaking, you will be good at writing, and you will be good at reading also. See, there are people who are very bad in writing, but you have excelled in that. So take confidence from that. Yes, I am a very good reader, I can write, so why can't I speak? So the psychological dominance, you try to take it out from you. You have that inherent talent in you. When you are able to read, when you are able to write, you can speak also. Take out that inherent, feeling that you have inside. Put it across. Put it on the table. Put it on the mic. Put it in front of the friends. Just practice it. I'm sure you will be able to do it. Thank you very much.